timed his jump at the same time as McDermott, unfortunately missing his second attempt at 580. So Cedric Dubler and Alec Diamond, they're the two to watch. It's hip number 1 and hip number 6. For a personal best, Cedric Dubler needs to run 4:41.72. He needs 670 points for a personal best. And if he gets a personal best, he gets the qualifier of 8:350. If he wants to just get the 8:350, he needs 4 minutes 44.29, so 654 points. And the other one to watch is the man in red, Alec Diamond. His personal best is exactly 8,000 points. And if he can go clear, he needs 4:45.91 for the big fella who spent the best part of, well, there you go, there's 198 for the high jump bar, but Diamond spent the best part of the year at the beginning pushing bobsleds overseas.
Well, quite the transformation to go from the slopes and the ice cold to back into the summer of athletics. But for Diamond, keeping tabs on Dubler is going to be critical to his hopes to go close to that PB and get over 8,000 points. Because Dubler, we heard him with Tamsin before, through that javelin competition, he was calculating in his head, if I can get an extra metre here, it buys me an extra 3 or 4 seconds, and 4:44 was what he had in his mind. But 4:41.
Oh, he's more than capable of doing this. Diamond is going to be a little bit more difficult. His personal best was set in Townsville at 4:46.51 when he got his 8,000. He needs to find a 4:45.91, so he doesn't have to find much, just 0.6 of a second, but doesn't seem like much over 1,500 metres, but it does when you've done 9 other events beforehand.
Yeah, he said he was exhausted. He said he'd had a bit of a rough night sleeping last night. The 400, which we missed on the live stream last night. It was one of the last events that we unfortunately weren't able to capture. He took a tumble across the finishing line, some grazes and scratches, which didn't see him too favourably.
No, but he did get a massive personal best. He nearly went sub 47.
So, swings and roundabouts for Cedric Dubler. On the track, that's Liam Schreck that's out in front. He's currently 7th overall in this decathlon, 5,697 points. So he is setting the pace well out the front. Then, as Cedric Dubler just moves up into 2nd place, he's gone past Christian Painter. So the big, powerful Victorian, 6,601 points. He's in the bronze medal position as it stands on the track. And looking at Dubler now, he's pacing himself well. That's Martin Clark that's going with him. He's in 4th. So he's got about 400 points to make up on Painter. So that is quite a margin.
Yeah, he was close before the jab, but Painter, such a great javelin thrower, as McDermott is on the top of her runway. Her first attempt at 1.98 m. Ooh. Starting to get a bit of trouble as they get the bell. Schreck, he's a 4:31 runner, and he's looking pretty good. Dubler needs to drop. He could drop a 70-second lap here. They're on a pretty good pace.
He's on, and we've got...
Same as Diamond. He could drop about a 70-second lap and get over that 8,000 points as well. So hopefully we can get up and about for their last lap here. 300 metres left to go.
Curtis Marshall's on the runway. Nicola McDermott's on the runway. Cedric Dubler's looking for a personal best. It is all happening here at Sydney Olympic Park on this Saturday. The times to watch: 4:41 for Dubler. That's a personal best. 4:44.29 will get him on the plane to the World Championships. Liam Schreck's at the front of the field. Dubler's pushing hard. Then it's back to Clark in 3rd place. Don't worry about Schreck. But coming into the home straight now, he's in the lead of this race, but it's all about Cedric Dubler at the top of the turn.
He is fighting hard. You can see the anguish on his face. 90 metres left to go. He looks at the clock. It's 4:24. This is going to be a massive run. Schreck's going to pile it on. But Dubler, he only needs a 4:41 for a personal best, and he's going to go well under that. This is a fantastic effort. He's going to be 4:30s high.
Incredible.
What a performance. The tears are falling. I can't tell if it's pain or if it's happiness. But look at that. And I reckon Alec Diamond got there as well. What a massive performance. Let's give him a 4:38 just to be a little bit off the pace and see what that gives him. 8:3.90, that's a massive personal best. Look, I just guessed 4:38, but it was up or thereabouts.
Even ballpark, he's done the qualifier. It'll be a personal best. It's just the question is by how much. And for Diamond, he's the other one that we're looking for as we go to the pole vault.